Hey Funko Monster, it is me, Funko Monster, and today I will be doing my top 10 Funko Pops of 2018. I'm pretty pumped to do this list because this year has just been amazing for Funko Pops. I said that last year, and it's still pretty good. It's just so many good pops this year. So many great lines, so many great single pops. So today I will be talking about best set, a couple best sets, because I can't choose one. Sorry if I did this list, and it hurts that I did this list anyways. Best set, best 6-inch, I have two, and best movie moments. No best ride, no, I do have a best ride actually, so I will be saying the best ride. If I don't own it, I don't count it, which, it means I didn't go out of my way to get it, or I didn't want it enough to get it, It's an either or kind of situation, but if I didn't get it, I just think it is pretty cool. Maybe it could get out of the top 10, but I'd rather own it, Anyway, so, again, it's just been a great year for Pops. Marvel Legends been okay this year. WWE's really been going up this year with the new digital face printing technology and alternative hands. It's been really good, really cool. Star Wars has been kind of biffed this year. They just started releasing the new ones now, the new line of Black Series, because it's Christmas and stuff, but anyways. So, yeah, man, it's very different from last year, too. I watched last year's top 10 Funko Pops, just to see what it was, and I was wearing the exact same shirt, and this wasn't here yet. I remember when I built it, so it was a power outage, it was cold as hell, I have a therapeutic bed, so it was hard as a rock. It was fun! No, it was not. I wonder if this wall was up, though. This pop wall right here. I need to take the whole wall down and redo it, because I have a lot more television pops. Help me. Anyways. I must warn you, 70% of this list is Marvel, but that just goes to show how great the Funko Pop Marvel line has been doing this year. And 80% of it is just comic book properties in general. So maybe I was just focusing on superheroes this year a lot more than anything else. But there's just been some great sets, too. So, let's get to the sets. Then we'll do rides. Then we'll do movie moments. Then we'll do 6-inch. Maybe not in that particular order, but we'll do those things right now. So the first set we're going to be looking at is the the new Funko Pop Friends set. I think this set looks awesome. I absolutely love Friends. It is one of my top 5 favorite sitcoms of all times, and so I was very happy and excited, and too excited to see that they were making more Friends Funko Pops. Chandler, Joe, they all look awesome. And they made a Chase pop of Monica. I do own that, and I own the exclusive of Monica. So it just goes to show this was a really cool set. Very happy to own this, and it is one of the best Funko Pop sets of 2018. The Funko Pop movie line has been really good too this year, and this is one of my most anticipated, most wanted Funko Pop sets of all time, ever since I started collecting. This set is awesome. You get new dinos, which are very different, and it's a fresh breath of air. Even the humans look pretty cool in this set too. Alan Grant looks awesome. Ian looks okay, but they have an even better exclusive of him. You got Nedry and John, whatever his name is, the guy that made these dinos. They all look awesome, and again, like I said, the movie line's been great this year too, because you got Lost Boys and other great movies too, which will be coming up in a second. But very happy to have gotten all these pops. I skipped on the chases just because they're not worth it. But, it's just a great pop set. So, that is one of the best Funko Pops line sets, whatever, of the year. Continuing on with the movie line being so great, this was a pretty cool set too. Each pop was very detailed. Even though I actually don't own all of these. I own John McClane and Hans Gruber. I am gonna go get the other two soon. I'm not sure when. Probably this week. But these all look awesome. John McClane honestly could have made top 10, but I just didn't consider him because you'll see a lot of the pops I chose are very detailed, and it's a lot better. It's a lot better. But yeah, the set is awesome. I definitely recommend watching the movie. I watched the movie on Christmas morning, actually, so it's pretty fresh in my mind. So maybe that's why I consider this one of the better sets. But yeah, very impressed with the set. This set was a pretty big powerhouse of the year. Many of these pops are awesome. I am still looking for some of them because it is such a big line. There's a couple I obviously skipped out on, like Iron Spider. I'd rather get the Target exclusive with the claws, but with the tentacles, whatever. The legs, I don't know. But I do believe I own most of these. But they all look awesome. A couple of these made it onto the top 10 list, actually. So, I'm sure most people liked Infinity War, and so this pop set is really good, especially if you are really into pops. You know, someone that isn't really into pops, and they want to get. They don't want to get into pops, but this is a pretty good set to get them. Because if they like the movie so much. Anyways, on to the best Funko Pop set of 2018. To me, this is the best Funko Pop set of 2018. It is the Venom set where you have the Venomized heroes. This pop set looks so awesome. Each pop is very unique, and it's a very fresh glass of water. I know it's a weird analogy, but it is. I mean, each pop's very detailed. They all have awesome paint apps. The exclusives of these are very cool. They could honestly be some of the best exclusives of the year, and I really should separate the two. Okay, here's the top 10 best exclusives of the year, and then here's the best commons. But it wouldn't. I don't know. Actually, it's not. It wouldn't be that different. Anyways, but this set, just the exclusives of these pops are awesome. It's just a great line too, especially it came out at the perfect time too, around the time when the Venom movie came out. So it's just a great set, it's just an awesome set. So, anyways, let's go on to some of the best 6-inch Funko Pops. And one of the two best 6-inch pops of 2018 is the Walgreens exclusive Spider-Hulk. This guy looks awesome as hell. I do have a bit of a memory with this guy because I do have the original Marvel Legends figure of Spider-Hulk, and it's just an awesome pop, so very different, and it came out at a pretty good time too when they were promoting a lot of things. Were promoting Into the Spider-Verse, but yeah, this is an awesome looking pop. The colors on this guy is amazing. I remember I got this guy on Thanksgiving, so I mean, do have a good memory with it. Anyways, let's go on to the next pop, which is pretty cool. And it is the Avengers Infinity War Hulkbuster. Yeah, this guy is just awesome. He's got the metallic paint. He's got, this awesome body mold. And this is much superior to the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. And it's just an awesome looking pop. I really do like this. And it is here to stay. It's very cheap on Amazon, so I definitely recommend picking it up. Especially if you do like the Hulkbuster from Infinity War. But anyways, that is my those two are my favorite 6-inch pops of 2018. Let's go on to something that's a little different. And I got two not unlisted, but two Star Wars pops that didn't make my top 10 because I kind of forgot about them. Yeah, so there's two from Solo. This is Effies Mess. This character was really badass in the Solo Star Wars story. This pop looks awesome too. It has a very Mad Max kind of feel to it, which I think is really cool. Very dystopian, and I really like that. So this, I don't know if this would have cracked the top 10. Maybe, I don't know. It's just that I didn't pull it out, and so it was just like at the bottom of the pop wall. The struggle, and so is the other one, which is Lando, the Hot Topic exclusive Lando, and you'll see just in a couple seconds here. So, yeah, I messed up the editing, but this is the Hot Topic Lando, which I think looks really cool. I love the paint apps on this guy. The head sculpt looks good, even though it's the same one. But it has, the hair looks good, the cape looks good. I love how he has a little tie there. Very, very human, very, not Star Wars-esque. But still, very cool pop. It is a Hot Topic exclusive, which was probably one of my favorite Hot Topic exclusives of the year. But anyways, yeah, that is the two Star Wars pops that did not make it into the top 10. So let's move on to movie moments. This is the Walgreen exclusive Hulk smashing Loki movie moment. I really like this one because Loki just looks so terrified, and Hulk is just huge. He's definitely past 6 inches, I feel. I do own this. I did get it for Christmas, so I'm very happy about that. But this guy, these two, looks awesome, and this is definitely one of the two my favorite pop movie moments of 2018, and the other one is Pennywise in the gutter. This is obviously from It. I really, really like this movie moment because it's actually a movie moment. It's from the movies, so that's I love film, so I really like this, and I hope that in 2019 we'll see more movie moments from movie properties instead of like Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel, and like Marvel comic moments. I think they have a bunch of those from this year. But this is the Hot Topic exclusive, I might add. And I just love how creepy it looks, Pennywise in the gutter there. And Georgie, poor Georgie. The movie, I really did enjoy the movie from last year. I believe this came out this year. I don't know. I'm kind of I'm having second thoughts about that. But if it did come out last year, I'll check, and this clip won't be in the video, which will be good because it's going to be a long video. But this is a really cool looking movie moment, and I hope they do more from movies, like maybe American Psycho, the scene where Patrick Bateman kills Jared Leto. I don't know, you can do a bunch of other things. So yeah, this is my second favorite movie moment of 2018. And finally, the best ride of 2018 is the NYCC 2018 exclusive Planet piece of truck. This is just an awesome pop ride. This is one of the few pop rides that actually came out this year. I couldn't think of any other ones besides this. I mean, this one tops any other pop ride. And it's funny because if you give it a buzz, it could be just Pixar in general, not really specific to any movie because it's been in every single movie. So, Pixar theory, man. Whew, okay. But yeah, I mean, this is really packed with detail. It looks like a truck that you would find on the streets. I just really like this pop, and it definitely is the best pop ride of 2018. Now to the top 10 list. Okay, so we're going to start off with the honorable mentions of 2018. And it kills me to put this guy on here because this is a really good pop, but it couldn't crack it into the top 10, and that is Thanos from Infinity War. I absolutely love this movie. It might be my favorite movie of the year, as to many people. Sorry about the clicking noise with the bass, but it could honestly be my favorite movie of the year, Infinity War. But the thing that makes this pop not get into the top 10 is the fact that he's smiling. Like, he's never smiled that big from ear to ear. Grinning maybe, but never smiling, showing full teeth. So he definitely does not crack the top 10 for me, at least. But he does have, the Infinity Gauntlet, which looks cool, and you get the suit that looks very nice as well. Very accurate to the film. So, I really do like this pop, and I'm very happy to have it. So, anyways, let's go on to the second honorable mention. And the second is Aquaman from the new Aquaman movie, or new Aquaman set. This was a really good movie. I really was entertained by this movie, and it just came out, a couple, like last weekend. So, I really do like this. Or last weekend of the time of recording this, but anyways, I think this pop looks awesome. I just couldn't get into the top 10. There's just some other better pops. This was like one of the best years for Funko Pops. I did actually just review this guy, so you can't check that out. I might put an eye in the corner there. But yeah, very, very happy with this pop. Might be my favorite Aquaman pop of Jason Momoa. There's been a lot. So from Dawn of Justice to Justice League to even they have a few more within the Aquaman set. Now the third and last honorable mention is Green Goblin from Into the Spider-Verse. If this guy was the size of Thanos, I think he definitely would have cracked the top 10. But since he's not, he is still pretty big, for an average sized pop, compared to an average sized pop. But it's just, I don't know, if the colors were more vibrant, but it's not Funko's fault, that's more of the movie's fault. But if it was more vibrant, he definitely would have made it. But he does look very cool. I love the wings, I love the tongue, I love this, the scales. The pose is very cool. They did make the 10-inch pop, which I would just say, whatever, is the, actually, no, I'm not going to say it, because the 10-inch T-Rex pop is really cool. So, anyways, but yeah, this pop is really cool, so I'm very happy to own it, and I'm very happy to have it as an honorable mention. Anyway, so let's move on to the actual top 10. At number 10, we have Casual Deadpool. I think this pop is awesome. And when he's in the box, he definitely does not look as cool as he does out of the box. If you're not a Funko Pop collector, I definitely recommend picking this guy up, just because, you put it in your house somewhere, you put it on your desk, someone sees it and goes, "Oh my God, is that Deadpool?" laying on your desk or on your TV or on whatever you put it on, like that. This could be the pop that gets people collecting pops, because it's such an awesome pose, especially if people love Deadpool, and people do love Deadpool because of the movies. The movies definitely made him pop, like one of the most popular comic book characters. I don't want to call him a hero or a villain, because he's both, but definitely one of the most popular characters within the Marvel comics. This pop is just the details on him are pretty, basic compared to the other ones, and that's why he makes number 10, because we do have other Deadpools that are just as cool. I even like the original one, just as much as this, the one with the pudgy body, I like that one just as much as this, and I like the one where he's just, pointing at himself, and the one with his double swords. I like those too, and so, I like the Deadpool pops that are Deadpool and not him pretending to be someone else, except for one that actually made it in the top 10, but, anyways, let's get into number 9, which is, let me see my list. Okay, here we go. Number 9 is Parzival from Ready Player One. Personally, I think the book was significantly better than the movie. It's just the world and the, 80s culture rather than the most popular, 80s popular culture, pop culture. I don't know. It's like in the movie they were focusing on the big movies, but and the big video games and the big characters. But in the book they focus on like deep into the 90s, whether it's the shows in the 90s, 80s, and whatnot. But this pop, I think it looks really cool. It's packed with details. This is the best pop of the set. The set is pretty cool too. I do want to review it, which will come soon, hopefully. No promises, because I made a bunch of promises over the course of making videos on this channel, but I never came through with them. So I do hope to do a set review on this set, because it is a really cool set. So I do have all the pops. It's not really that many good exclusives to warrant more pops in it. But I love the hair on this guy. I love the outfit, and then he's got some pretty cool tattoos as well. The shoes look really cool. But yeah, man, I really like the movie. The movie makes my top 10 of 2018 best movie of the year, so I should really say something. The book's better. Watch the movie, read the book. Don't read the book, then watch the movie. But anyways, let's move on to our number 8, which is, I'm stepping over my words here, but it is Bob Ross Deadpool. Deadpool as Bob Ross. Man. Okay, so the Deadpool trailers, Deadpool 2 trailers came out. And it was, Deadpool as Bob Ross. And Funko, came out like a bat out of hell with this pop. It was so spontaneous. It means that Funko knew that the trailer was going to show this. Like, this is a Deadpool pop from a Deadpool 2 movie from the trailer. Not even from the movie itself. And you can definitely tell it's from the movie because the red is not as vibrant as the one you can see on the left here. The hair is awesome on this guy. I love the pose. I think you can see the suit underneath the Bob Ross outfit. And I do have the Bob Ross pop, but he's at the bottom of my pop wall. So I'm not taking down my pop wall yet. I do need to reorganize it, but this guy just looks awesome. It's so spontaneous, so funny, so original, and he definitely makes it into the top 10 Funko Pops of 2018. The Bob Ross pop actually made it into the top 10 2017 last year. So any more Bob Ross pops that come out, they're not going to make top 10 because, the original him holding the thing with hold all the paint on, I forget what it's called, is the best. So, anyways, let's move on to number 7, which is, get Parzival out of here real quick. No, let's put Parzival over here, because let's just keep, the list going. So, 7, 8, 9. So, number 7 is Wreck-It Ralph. I love this pop. I have to see the movie still. I haven't seen it yet. But this, I don't see this as Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph breaks the internet. I see this as Wreck-It Ralph, from the first movie. Those first few pops, some of them are okay, but Ralph is just, so babyish, and I get that's what Funko's trying to do, but they really should have went like this. This is the size of Ralph. He's so much bigger than most pops. Let's compare him to Thanos. I know it's those two characters have nothing to do with each other, but I mean, Ralph is as big as Thanos. Thanos is a bit taller, but Ralph could definitely take Thanos. Let's just say that right now. Anyways, this guy is not packed with detail. It's just the simplicity and how accurate and how good he looks that makes him into the top 7. I was gonna make him 10, number 10, but it's just we've seen so many Deadpools that made Deadpool Casual go up there. I think he looks cooler than Parzival here, and I think he looks a little bit better than Bob Ross Deadpool. I can see the Bob Ross Deadpool and Wreck-It Ralph kind of switch places, but I'm gonna stick with this for now. Anyways, so that's my number 7, Wreck-It Ralph from the new Wreck-It Ralph movie. So Parzival goes and Deadpool stays. My number 6 Funko Pop of 2018 is Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse, or more specifically Peter Parker, because they had Spider-Man Miles Morales, so they just didn't want to get it confused, which is fine. But this is Spider-Man to me, not Miles Morales, not Spider-Gwen, not Spider-Man Noir. This is Spider-Man, and I absolutely love this pose. One big contender of this list was the Spider-Man from the PS4 video game pop, the one where he's unmasked. That is a really good looking pop, but the design made it look like his the spider was emboldened when it's not supposed to be, and it looks kind of like bones, which is a little creepy, but it's still a really cool pop, especially if you like the video game and you like the suit, which I do, but I prefer playing, this suit. But anyways, I love the pose on this guy. This is probably my favorite Spider-Man pose. There's one where he's flying, he's like maybe sticking to a wall or whatever, but he's like shooting out his webs. It's from the Marvel Collector Core box. I prefer this over that because this looks more dynamic. You can see every limb, and it's not crowded or anything. It's very open and free. I just love this pop. The pose is awesome. The color is awesome. I would have liked to see some black webbing rather than just sculpted, but if they put the black webbing in it, I think this guy definitely would have made it higher on the list. But anyways, next up we have, Bob Ross Deadpool goes. Next up we have the ECC, Emerald City Comic Con 2018 exclusive to Target. We have Yondu doing the Mary Poppins. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! Yeah, this guy, this guy does not feel like he came out in 2018. This year felt kind of long, but kind of quick, because I remember, just yesterday, I was, watching the ball drop for 2018. I'm like, oh, okay, it's 2018, it's going to be a good year. And it is a good year. It's a good year for Pop, it's a good year, not the best year for Marvel Legends, but it's a good year for, me in school. It's a good year for, I don't know, it's just a good year all around. Movies, TV shows. Well, not really TV shows. Wrestling's been shitty, but anyways, this Pop looks amazing. I love the scars. I love the fin he has. The arrow with him lifting him down, or lifting him up. No, he was coming down with it. So yeah, it's just amazing. I like how his trench coat's kind of flowing, with the air going upwards. Very cool looking Pop, and especially since the new Mary Poppins movie just came out, it fits. Mary Poppins movie was okay. But yeah, this Pop is really cool, and he is packed with details just in his outfit. If they just made his outfit, I think he probably, I don't think he would have cracked top 10, but he definitely would have been honorable mentions. But him floating like Mary Poppins, y'all, really, really happy with this Pop. So, next up at number 4, I'm sure I'm gonna say this because I haven't recorded the first part of the video yet, the opening of it. But this list is like 70% Marvel and 80% comic books in general. So, it's just Marvel has been doing the best this year in the pop line. So, from Infinity War to Spider-Verse to Deadpool to I could go on, but yeah, man, it's just been a great year for Pops, Marvel Pops specifically. Anyways, here is Orm. I just reviewed this guy, and I already put the link up in the corner, so this guy is just amazing. He's not the best character either, but if you really like the character, you'll really like this Pop too. And I thought the character was okay. I mean, it's not like better than Steppenwolf, I'll give him that, but very cool Pop. I love the scales all over him. He's got the scale, the only part of the Pop that does not have scales is the trident and the helmet. That's it, and everything else is scaled, and it looks amazing. I love the colors. You would never think this would work in a live-action movie, and it does work. It's just an amazing-looking Pop, and I'm very happy to open up to it and say, okay, I want this guy. Alarm. Okay, we get it. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna leave that in. Oh, here's this. Emergency alert per MEAMA. Sporadic 911 outages. Yeah, that's whatever. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. And you can tell, scared the crap out of the dog, too. Anyways. Calm. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm very happy to own this pop. Okay. I'm very happy to own this pop, and, yeah, I think he just looks amazing. The red eyes look very menacing, too. Anyways, so my number 3 is, so Spider-Man goes. My number 3 is going to be Iron Man from Avengers Infinity War. My sister's dog kept barking, so I had to cut the clip. Anyways, yeah, this guy looks awesome as hell. I absolutely love this pop. I think this could really, let me restart from there. A couple of years ago, I did top 10 Marvel Funko Pops. Yeah, that sounds right. And number 2 was Iron Man from the Age of Ultron movie. Now, I can really see this replacing that. I don't know. I might actually do a versus video because it's such a close fight. This has all these extra things going on, while the other one's very simple. But he's fine. What the hell? But yeah, man, this is a really good looking pop. I'm very glad that they made it. They also did the light up feature one from Walgreens, which I think is a little too tacky, but it's cool. But anyways, that is my number 3 of 2018. So Yondu goes and Iron Man comes here and get Yondu out of here. And my number 2 Funko Pop of 2018 is the SDCC 2018 exclusive to GameStop Funko Pop Marvel Iron Man Mark 1. Yeah. 2 Iron Men side by side in the top 10 of 2018. This goes to show how I really do like this pop and how good it looks. Because this made number 1 in the top 10 SDCC 2018 Funko Pops. So it looks so fucking awesome. I love this pop. It's just, this is where it started, you know, and I like how, let's get this to stop right here. I like how you can get an evolution, of how the suit looked in the very beginning versus how the suit looks at the time of recording this. It's only gonna, you know, get more advanced from here, but I mean, this is like, if you can find some of the in-between figures or pops, it'd be pretty cool. There's a bunch from Iron Man 3. There's no Iron Man 2 Funko Pops. This is the only Iron Man 1 Funko Pop, but you have from Age of Ultron, Avengers, even, the first Avengers, the second one, the third one, which is this one right here. Who else do you have? Civil War and Iron Man 3. So, not a lot, but you can definitely get, like, a little evolution going on here, which I think is very cool. And I like how sleek this looks and how bulky this looks. It shows how advanced the Iron Man suit has gone. Mark 1, man, you know, this is where it all started. A very cool looking pop. I do like this a lot. I like how he says my turn and he does the flamethrowers. Oh, it's just an awesome scene. Anyways, I would love to see, I mean, it's too late to do any more first 10-year Marvel Studios pops and figures, because, you know, 2018's done. So, but it would have been cool to see, you know, the Mark II, where it's like, it's very similar to this, except not as advanced, but silver. That'd be pretty cool to see, but we're not gonna get it. It's too late now. Maybe the first 15 years, maybe first 20 years, but I feel like Pops aren't gonna be around that much longer. I think Pops might die out in 2024. That's my bet, but hopefully they don't, because I really do like these things. I do need to get rid of some, but anyways, yeah, so this is my number 2 Funko Pop of 2018. Now, number 1 It is a retail Funko Pop, so you can get this anywhere if people haven't already bought it. I can see this making a lot of people's top 10s, maybe not number 1 per se, but definitely top 10. It is Funko Pop Marvel from one of the best sets of the year. Might even be the best. I still need to think about it. Venomized Hulk. I just absolutely love this pop. This pop is so awesome. How awesome is it? It's it's the Venom symbiote taking over Hulk. And again, to show the size of this guy, here he is next to Thanos. He's still, not as big as Thanos, but, and this is still in the 3 3/4 inch box, by the way. So, I mean, that should really go for it, too. This is also in the 3 3/4 inch box, and Wreck-It Ralph is also in the 3 3/4 inch box, which is awesome. Oh man, it's just an amazing looking pop. Love the hair. Love that you can see the I don't even know what to call that. It looks like the tongues of Venom, but it has the spikes all over it. I love the teeth on this guy. I love the fucking mass of him. You can see how it's just taking over him. You can see the tongue all. It's got the bumps all over, which I think is the taste buds, I'm not sure. But man, just look how awesome that pop is. Just, come on. Really? Was it really any question? God damn, that is just an awesome pop. Anyways, that is my number 1 Funko Pop of 2018. Then number 2, number 3. So let's get this all lined up here, just so we can be awesome. Let's not put all Marvel. Let's put some diversity in here. I feel bad that I mainly got Marvel Funko Pops, but I really don't, because it's like, I went out of my way, I'm sure I'm going to say this again, but I went out of my way to get these pops, and that should be, and here's Spider-Man, that should really be what counts. I think he might hit the wall, hope he doesn't, but, man, it's just been a great year for Funko Pops all around. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. But leave a comment down below and make sure to leave your top 10 Funko Pops of 2018, top 5 Funko Pops of 2018, or just to make it easy on yourself, top your favorite Funko Pop of 2018. I hope it's not Marvel, but if it is, I don't blame you, because the Funko Pop Marvel line has been amazing this year. Too bad DC hasn't been too hot. The only thing that I can think of that was DC was the Aquaman line, but I'm sure there was a couple more that were released, but they weren't significant enough to be mentioned on here. So, I mean, I went out of my way to get these, and it was well worth it. I absolutely love every single pop that's on this thing right now, from number 1 to number 2 to number 9 to number 7 to number 4, and more too. I mean, I got Deadpool as Bob Ross. I got Spider-Man. I got a lot of flying pops too this year with Yondu, with Iron Man, with Spider-Man. Anyways, again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you do subscribe to see a lot more content. Hopefully, 2019 will be the year of Funko Monster and Doug Trinomian. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping Funko Monster will be a little bit bigger this year. So I'm going to focus on Funko Monster a little bit more, just to try to get this channel up to 100 subscribers, because we are at 83 subscribers right now. So if we can get to 100, I would probably do a giveaway, because I'll know it's a legit 100 number. But anyways, I will be doing Funko Friday, which might be yesterday, because I might post this. Today's Friday, so I'll be posting I can't talk right now. I'll be posting the Funko Friday on Friday, and maybe this on Saturday. I'm not sure. We'll see. I still have to finish the video. I still have more to do. So, anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace! Thanks for watching. Bye. See you next year. maybe.